Be bringing you action between the Wildcats and the Waynesville Tigers. Got 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go here before the beginning of the game. Right now we're taking a look at coaches Bill Gunn of Cuba and Coy Spurlock. Starting lineups for you here tonight between the Cuba Wildcats. Wildcats will be dressed out in their black jerseys tonight and gold trim. First of all, for the Wildcats, number 25, Jeremy King, 6'5" senior. Number 30, Tracy Hutchings. Point guard, number 32, senior, Chad Wallace. Junior, number 34, Mike Ransom. And big number 50, forward center, Jim Scott. Waynesville will be number 42. That's big Derek Sims, gets the ball down low. That was Callaway. Nice block there by Wallace, but right away we see Waynesville's quickness off the tip. Callaway to inbound. Gets it into Sims, baseline jumper, good. 6 seconds into the ball game here. Waynesville has a 2-0 lead as they employ a full court press. Ball on the floor, fought for by Jim Scott. Referee rules Cuba basketball. Inbounding will be Ransom. On the floor for Waynesville, we've got Spurlock, Sims, Walden. This is Walden, guards Wallace tightly. Tries to get it up court to Hutchings, ends up in the hands of Jim Scott. Cuba settles down now with 7:28 here to go first quarter. Hutchings guarded by Sims. Wallace on the left hip gets it to Jeremy King. Nice shot, Jeremy King. It's 2-all here, 7:13 to go first quarter. Joe, I think a lot of people looking forward to this ball game.
You bet. This should be a real good one, Bob. Waynesville, I thought they'd be a little bit bigger team, but they do seem to be awful quick. And Cuba's coming out and playing real strong defense right off the bat. Waynesville has the ball, the top of the key. Number 10, Atoya Walden, looking to start something for Waynesville here.
Watch the lane.
Looks like they got a foul called on Cuba. Number 24, Tony Callaway was driving down the middle. He was fouled by number 25 of Cuba, Jeremy King. That'll be his first and Cuba's first team foul too.
So it's scored with 2-all. Steal by Jim Scott on the inbounds. Gets it to Wallace. Left-handed layup up and in. 6:33 left to go here. First quarter. Cuba has a 4-2 lead. As Walden brings it up court for the Tigers. Cuba in a man-to-man defense. Jim Scott helps down low. Ball put up no good. Over the back was Sims. He knocked it out of bounds. Cuba basketball. Full court pressure once again applied by Waynesville. Ransom gets it into Hutchings. Tracy guarded by 6'4" Sims. Quick hands there by Sims. Ball rolls to Jason Spurlock. Reach-in foul called there on Cuba. Foul on Jim Scott. 6:05 left to go here first quarter, Joe. Both teams a little bit nervous starting out. I think Cuba, though, showing a lot of poise, though, here coming in against one of the top-seeded teams.
That's right, Bob. Again, they put the full court press on us. Tracy was bringing the ball up at that time, and Derek Sims deflected a little bit. And Waynesville picked up, and it'll be a turnover for on Cuba. Waynesville has the ball now, trying to get something started. Pass to Jason Spurlock at the top of the key. Throws over the small man, Atoya Walden, number 10. Chad Wallace is right up on him. Not going to let him have any room at all. Waynesville pass over to Derek Sims. So some of the fans, stolen by Chad Wallace. Driving to the basket. And he makes it, and he is fouled. Beautiful move to the basket. Chad Wallace showed a lot of guts on that one. Took it right to the big man, Derek Sims, put it down and drew the foul. Beautiful play.
That was a great play by Wallace. Normally Chad goes to the left hand, but with 5:30 left here to go first quarter. Cuba has a 6-2 lead. Wallace has a chance to make a three-point play. Free throws up a little short. Off the hands of Scott, into the hands of Callaway, and back he comes. Drives into the lane. Foul on the floor called on Scott, and that's Jim's second foul here in the last minute. Wildcats are going to need Big Jim on the floor tonight. He's going to take a seat. Coming in now is Mike Beal. Waynesville inbound. Cuba on top, 6-2 here. Walden gets it out on top to Tyrone Story. Jump shot put up good by Callaway. Callaway's got a nice jump shot. He'll take it from anywhere on the floor. He proved that last year when the Wayne Tigers took Sullivan to 2 overtimes to win the championship. Meanwhile, back the other way comes Cuba. Turnover. Back comes Waynesville. Quick pass. No shot. No shot. Offensive foul called on Walden. After he dished off the pass, he ran over a Cuba Wildcat. First team foul. First team foul on Waynesville. And we've got a timeout here called by Coy Spurlock, the Waynesville Tigers, and with 4:54 left here to go first quarter, Wildcats have a 6-4 lead. We'll be back with more action in a second. Here we go. Bob Fleming along with Joe Fagan back to action here. Cuba inbound the basketball up 6-4, 4:53 left to go first quarter, as Waynesville didn't apply full court pressure that time, more of a zone court defense as Wallace sets up the offense, guard by Walden. Reach in there by Walden, clean steal, comes back the other way, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Jeremy King. Nice rebound, Jeremy. Ransom tried a little spin around lob pass to Hutchings. That was rejected though by Sims. Not the kind of pass you're going to get around the Waynesville team. They're quick. Callaway pulls up for the left-handed baseline shot. Good. Nice shot by Callaway.
Yeah, that was a nice move. He moved into Jeremy King and moved in with his body and put it up left-handed. Like you said, the passes, we got to watch the passes a little bit better than that. We can't make any weak or tentative passes. We got to make good, strong passes and don't broadcast them. Ball game is 6-4. Cuba's leading by 2. Tony Callaway at the line to shoot 1, I'm sorry. Score is now 7-6 in favor of Waynesville. Waynesville has gone to a different press now. It's a zone press. It's a 1-2-2 press. They started out with a man-to-man press, and that didn't work, so now they changed to a zone press. Doesn't look like that's going to work either. Cuba handled it easily. Coach Gunn is drilling his boys on how to operate against the press, and it's paying off. There's no doubt about it. Again, good pass work underneath. The Mike Beal, he puts it up in for 2 points.
Mike Beal coming off a strong game against Bourbon. Gives Cuba an 8-7 lead here with 3:43 left to go first quarter. On the floor now for Cuba, Waylon Cherry's checked in along with Mike Campbell. Jason Spurlock takes it down low. Rejected by Beal, but he put the body on him. Nice move by Jason Spurlock. Jason, of course, a former Wildcat. He went to Waynesville this year with his family. Played football, Joe. I didn't know if you knew that. Yeah, and he really enjoyed it. First one up by Jason. No good. And he's going to be hearing it tonight, guarantee you. There's a lot of alumni here for the Wildcats, former teammates. Second one up. Short, no good. 2 missed free throws by Spurlock. Hutchings has the basketball. Tracy's been quiet so far. Before this one's over, he'll be getting on the scoreboard. Reaching foul, out top called on Walden. Third team foul on Waynesville. That's 2 on their point guard, Walden. He's a crucial member of their team because he runs the offense. He's tough on the press defense. He stays on the court, though, with 2 fouls. Ransom, nice baseline pass. Hutchings, double team, puts it up, no good. Rebound Sims, gets it to Walden. Cuba gets back on defense real nice. Callaway drives the lane, dishes it off to Sims. Nice pass by Callaway, nice basket by Sims. They really extend you on defense if you go after their quickness.
That's exactly what they're doing. They drive in the lane, Bob, and they try to draw either one or two or three defensive players, and then they're looking to dish it off to the open man. So I think what Cuba's going to have to realize is that when they see that man go in, try to stay with him, but also be watching for the outlet pass. That's the second time they've done that in a row, Bob.
And with 3:04 left here to go, first quarter, Waynesville has a 9-8 lead. We'll be back with more action here in a second after this timeout by Cuba. Okay, here we go. 3:04 left to go, first quarter. Waynesville back on the court with a 9-8 lead. They're in the white jerseys tonight once again. Cuba in the dark jerseys. On the floor for Cuba is Cherry, Beal, Campbell, Hutchings, and Ransom. Sims trying to complete a three-point play. Give his team a 2-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for them if he can do it. Shot no good. Rebound at the feet of Campbell. Can't control it. Went off of Callaway's hands, though, out of bounds. Cuba basketball. Down by a point here, 9-8. Ransom looking inbound. Full pressure applied. Knocked out of bounds by Sims. Cuba will reset on the baseline. It's like Waynesville's determined to test Cuba and see how they can handle his pressure. Back to the man-to-man zone defense. Bringing up court is Beal. Gets it to Hutchings. Looks at the long three-pointer. Everybody clears off him. No good. Nice strong rebound, though, by Campbell. Oh, no good. Good strong play by Campbell. He's quite a leaper. He plays a lot taller than his height. I always thought he was 6'3", but he shows on the roster he's only a 6-footer.
Bob, I think he's got the best vertical leap of any Cuba ball player. If you ever watch him, that young man really gets up off the ground. He's going to go to the line now, shoot 2 free throws for Cuba. That was a good rebound. He got in good position and just barely missed. The foul was on, let's see, number 34. I don't see him on here, do you?
No, he's not on their roster.
He's not on their roster. First shot is up and rolls off. It's no good. Score still stands 9-8. Waynesville up by 1. Campbell has a chance to tie it. And it rolls off. Waynesville gets a rebound.
We don't have 45 on the roster.
Yeah, we don't have number 34. Okay, Waynesville brings down top of the key, number 14, Tyrone Story. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass over to Tony Callaway. Looking for somebody. Finds Story at the top of the key, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Tracy Hutchins. Looks down court, finds Chaz Wallace. Nice pass, puts up a shot, a little bit off. Rebound. They're going to call an over-the-back foul on Tracy Hutchins there. Tracy made a beautiful pass on down to Chad. Didn't quite have good control of it, but it was still a good pass, a nice play, and a nice thought.
We have 16 fouls showing on the clock. I guess Waynesville will be in the bonus already. That was a 17 foul, okay. Chris Reeve, I believe is what he said, the announcer. We don't have it on our program, but big number 45 is Chris Reeve. He makes it 10-8 Waynesville as they're in the bonus already with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go here first quarter. Second one good by Reeve. Waynesville has an 11-8 lead. Wallace bringing up court. Guarded by number 34. We'll try to get his name for you as soon as we can find out. Hutchings, open baseline jumper, no good. Fought far underneath. Mike Campbell was sandwiched in there between two Tigers, and the foul's going to be called on Waynesville. Derek Sims, 2 for big Derek Sims. He's another big player for them, and that's 2 big. That's Sims and Walden now in foul trouble. Sims takes a seat. 2:01 left to go first quarter. Cuba inbound down 11-8. It's to Hutchings. Tracy's to get on track here in the first quarter. He's been shut down a bit by the defense. Another nice play there by Waynesville. That was number 12, Shaquille Dakeen, into the ball game. DeKean kicks it out to Callaway. Baseline move, nice pass to Reeves. No good. Nice pass by Callaway, but Reeves couldn't convert. And here comes Cuba. Lob pass down low to Hutchings. Nice catch by Tracy. Oh, that's 2 shots now for Cuba that have hung on the rim and rolled out. First one was by Campbell, this one was by Hutchings. But those will fall eventually. Keep getting good shots. Joe, Tracy's been a little quiet this first quarter. Good defense by Waynesville. I guess Coach Perlock knows what Tracy can do to a team.
That's for sure. They've been playing them real close. They've been trying to deny him the ball, and so far they've done a pretty good job of it, but they won't be able to do it for much longer. Tracy's first free throw is up, and it's good. Makes the score 11-9 in favor of Waynesville. They're up by 2. Second shot is up. It's also good. Scores 11-10. Cuba's within 1 point. Waynesville brings the ball down. Number 14, Tyron Story, bringing the ball down the head of the key over the right-hand side. Tony Callaway, their big man. Number 34, who we don't have on the roster. Passes back over to Story, back over to Callaway on the right-hand side. He's looking to drive in the middle. Puts up a jump shot from about 12 feet out. Rebound by Waynesville. Shot up, and it's good. 2 points. Scores 13-10 Waynesville. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Chad Wallace bringing it down for Cuba. Nice dribbling show he's putting on here. Drives past his man. Oop, pass deflected, taken by Waynesville. Down court pass. It's stolen by Mike Beal. Good play by Mike Beal. 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Waynesville holding on to a 3-point lead, and Chad Wallace bringing the ball down for Cuba. Guarded closely by Waynesville. Finds Tracy Hutchings on the right-hand side, the 3-point line. Nothing open, drives into the middle. Beautiful move. Makes the basket, he's fouled. Beautiful move. Like you said, Bob, they can't hold him down for much longer. Made a beautiful move on that. Put Cuba within 1 point. If he converts on this free throw here, he'll tie the game up for Cuba. Beautiful play, Bob.
Yeah, that time the ball went in instead of spinning off, and Hutchings is warming up here, and it's 30 seconds left to go first quarter. Wildcats are down 13-12. Hutchings a chance to tie it up here. That foul was on Shaki DeKean. Hutchings ties it up. Back comes Waynesville, 28 seconds left showing. DeKean loses the ball in the lane to Hutchings, dishes it off to Wallace. Pulls up for the shot, no good. Blocking foul called on number 34. As once again, Chad Wallace shows that aggressive attitude he's got when he gets around the basket. He's not intimidated by taller players.
That's right, Bob. He's not intimidated by taller players. He's not intimidated by the quick players. And he goes in and he wisely put the ball up, and he avoided a charging foul. Again, he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws here, 2 big free throws. First one's up, and it's good. And it gives Cuba the lead once again. We're now up 14-13. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. He's going to put up his second shot here. It's up, and it's good. Cuba's up by 2 points. 19 seconds left in the game. Waynesville brings the ball down quickly. Almost threw it away there. Then they, almost thrown away again. He's getting a little bit dribbling too fast. Jason Spurlock on the left-hand side. Pass in the middle. It's stolen by Waylon Cherry. 7 seconds left. Drives the length of the basket. Puts it up. Fouled. The basket's good. What a beautiful play by Waylon Cherry. Just smart ball. Cuba almost stole the ball 3 different times. Finally, on the 4th time they stole it, Waylon took it the length of the court, made the basket, drew the foul, put Cuba up by 4 points. This Cuba ball club is looking great. They're looking just as good as they did against Bourbon the other night. Like I said, if they keep playing this good, they can beat anybody, Bob. Shots up, and it's no good. 2 seconds left. Long shot put up by Waynesville. It's no good. Bob, that's great. We end the first quarter with Cuba with a 4-point lead, and they came on strong at the end of the quarter. They're showing a lot of heart, a lot of guts, and they're showing they're every bit as quick as this Waynesville team. And they're also getting a lot of rebounds, too. They're playing a real good game, Bob, and things are looking good so far.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. And start off a little slow, but Tracy Hutchings got hot, and the rest of the team pitched in. And after 1 quarter of play here, second round of the Owensville tournament, Cuba Wildcats lead Waynesville 17-13. We'll be back with second quarter action here in 1 second. Here we go, second quarter action now. Cuba on top 17-13 as they rallied in the latter portion of that first quarter to take this 4-point lead. Starting off second quarter here for Cuba is Wallace, Cherry, Ransom, Beal, and Hutchings. Had a backdoor opportunity there, and Ransom didn't see it, but gets it to Hutchings. Long three-point shot, no good. Rebound to number 10, that's Walden. Nice pass to a wide open Jason Spurlock. He puts it up and in. And it's 17-15 now. Cuba with 7:26 left to go here. Second quarter. 2-3 zone now applied by Waynesville as Beal looks for an opening. Wallace from the top of the circle. Cherry tried to set a pick. Nothing there as Wallace resets the offense. He's wide open with opportunity there for Beal, though he passes it up. Wildcats showing a little patience here now. Nice pass by Hutchings, a wide open Beal, shot no good, just a little off there for Mike. Goes off Spurlock's hands, out of bounds. And we have a couple substitutions now as Jim Scott checks in with 2 fouls. Campbell checks in, sitting down will be Mike Beal. And a long pass out on top here to Hutchings. Shot put up no good by Wallace. Rebound Callaway. 6:42 left to go. Callaway pulls up for the three-pointer, no good. Rebound Hutchings sees Campbell on the left wing. Campbell pulls it up to Hutchings. Wallace out here on the perimeter being guarded by number 14. Gets it across court to Hutchings, no good. Long rebound to Wallace, couple offensive rebounds there. Nice steal though by Ransom. He flips it back up into the front court. Woo! That's Joe, we had some action of old. Jason Spurlock brought back some memories there, didn't he?
I tell you what, you got to watch out, otherwise you'll break your leg trying to save the ball there. But it was a nice play by Tracy Hutchings there. Cuba brings back the ball down court. Chad Wallace at the top of the key. Looks underneath to Tracy Hutchings. Nice save by Tracy. The ball almost went out of bounds. Chad puts up a three-pointer. Ooh, a little bit off. And Jason Spurlock rebounds the ball for Waynesville. Brings the ball down fast. Hits his store on the left-hand side. Swings around to Walden on the right. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Big Jim Scott. He cleared the boards on that one, Bob.
Yeah, Cuba, if they'd hit some of those three-pointers, they'd have a nice lead. But as it is, it's 17-15 here to go. 5:30 left to go, but you got to like the way Cuba's playing. Turnover there, though. Coming back is Walden. Reach-in called on Campbell. And, of course, with both teams in a bonus, that'll send Walden to the line. Shoot a one-on-one here. Looked like a good, clean play, but the referee was right on top of it. Can't argue when they're right there.
That's right. I do think that Campbell made a smart play on that. He saved probably an easy basket for Cuba on that. As a result, Walden goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Score 17-15. Cuba up by 2 with 5:22 left in the second quarter. Walden to shoot the first one of 2 here. First one's up. And it's off. I guess they only just one shot on that. Rebound by Waynesville. Shot by number 42, Derek Sims, and he drops it in for 2 points. The ball game is now knotted. It's 17-all. Chad Wallace brings it down, and I noticed that Waynesville's taking off their full court press now, Bob. I think that Cuba broke it too easy, and so they decided to drop it. Tracy Hutchings in trouble. Pass to Chad Wallace at the top of the key. Drives the lane. Throws up a shot. Looked like it was deflected, but it wasn't, and Waynesville gets the ball. That was a turnover there, Bob. Number 14, Tyron Story, bring the ball down for Cuba. There you go.
4:53 left to go now here, second quarter. It's a tie ball game as Waynesville scored the first 4 points of this second quarter. As Callaway gets it over to number 14. That was Story, in and out. Rebound to Jim Scott. Jim's had a strong game here on the boards in this first half. He's got 2 fouls, so he's got to be careful. As number 40, Fagan is checked into the ball game for Cuba. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good by Scott. Big rebound, though, by Ransom. Jason Spurlock, clean block. Jump ball called. Possession arrow favors Waynesville, and we remain tied here. 4:13 to go. Second quarter. On the floor now for Cuba is Hutchings, Ransom, Fagan, King, and Scott, as a charging foul was called there on Waynesville. With 4 minutes left, it's still 17-all here. Both teams are playing tough defense in this first half. Not a lot of scoring, but it's been an excellent basketball game to this point. Off the hands of Fagan and back the other way comes Waynesville. Shot put up and in. And number 14, that was Tyrone Story. Waynesville's come out and scored the first 5 points here now in the second quarter. Ball thrown away by Cuba. Turnover. Campbell checks in for Fagan. The 3:33 left to go here, second quarter. Walden has the basketball, and Tigers have the lead, 19-17. Joe, Wildcats haven't scored here in the second quarter. They need to get something going.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we haven't scored one basket. We've had a few shots. They just haven't dropped for us. And now Waynesville, after a basket by Story, goes up by 4 points, 21-17. We need to get something going, like you said. Coach Gunn is trying different lineups here. He's got Campbell back in. At the top of the key, drives over the right-hand side. Cross-court pass, dangerous pass to Ransom. Back over to Campbell on the right-hand side. Looks to take a shot, goes baseline, puts up a jumper. Ooh, barely off. Nice rebound by Ransom. Shot is up, no good. But we're calling something here. Looks like a foul on Waynesville. It's going to be a one-on-one situation, Bob. Number 33, Jason Spurlock. Call is first. He says, who, me, ref? He had kind of a sheepish grin on his face, Bob. Tracy's going to the line for a one-on-one situation. Could put Cuba within 2 points again. First shot is up, and yeah, you're right, Bob. That's the first points of the quarter. We started out with 17. We've got 18 now. We're within 3 points. Yeah, it was a 5-minute drought. Second shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound by Waynesville. Walden, and reach in by Jim Scott. Jim Scott's been playing a real aggressive game, but again, the danger of playing the aggressive game is that you can draw some fouls, and again, with a one-on-one situation, that's going to hurt us a little bit. That also is a third foul on Big Jim Scott, and Coach Gunn sits him down. Etoya Walden is going to go to the line and shoot one-on-one. Waynesville leading 21-18. First shot is up, and it's good. Score goes 22-18. I think that's the biggest lead of the night for either team. 4-point lead by Waynesville, 22-18. Going to, yeah, second shot is up. It's also good. 23-18, Waynesville in the lead.
Yeah, Cuba had only 1 point here in the second quarter, excuse me. Hutchings has the basketball. Gets it to Beal, quick pass to Campbell. The Wildcats seem to be slowed down here by the Tigers defense. Back comes Walden, bounce pass to number 14, up and in. That was Tyrone Story, and it's 25-18 Tigers. They've moved out to a 7-point lead here, 2:20 left to go first half. Hutchings draws the foul on Sims. That's his third foul, I believe. Nice move there by Tracy as he drew the foul on Sims. That should send him to the bench. So Scott and Sims, 2 big men for each team. In foul trouble here in the first half.
I think that was a real smart play on Tracy Hutchings. I know he knew that he was in foul trouble, and you could tell he was moving his body to get it in position such where he drew that foul on him. He knew he didn't have much chance of making the shot, but he drew the foul, and that was great. His first free throw is up, and it's good. Makes it 25-19. Puts Cuba within 6. Second shot is up. It's also good. 25-20. Nice play by Tracy Hutchings. Waynesville brings the ball back down. Walden taking his time. Number 10, quick point guard for Waynesville. Brings down Jeremy King. Meets him just past the half-court line. Waynesville looking to get something going here. Story has it back over to Walden. Walden drives the lane. Puts up a shot. It's up and it's in. 27-20. Nice move by Etoya Walden. Puts Waynesville back up by 7 with 1:48 left in the second quarter. Tracy Hutchins bringing the ball down. He's at the top of the key. Pass over to Chad Wallace on the right-hand side, looking for somebody. Doesn't see anybody. Finds Jeremy King at the top of the key. Over to Tracy Hutchins, left-hand side. Drives baseline, puts up a jump shot, a little bit off. Rebound, bounces around. Ransom has it, loses it. Waynesville picks it up. Number 14, Tyron Story brings the ball down. Pass over to Walden on the right-hand side. Fakes a shot, drives the lane. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Waynesville. Waynesville players snuck in there and got the rebound around 3. Cuba ball players put up a shot and drew a foul. He'll be going the line for two shots.
Waylon Cherry checks in for the Wildcats, as well as Shakai DeKine checks in for Waynesville. Minute 20 left to go here. Second quarter, Cuba's down by 7, 27-20. As first of 2 free throws is up, no good. Ever since Waylon Cherry made that running layup toward the end of the first quarter, Cuba's been real quiet here on offense. They've only got 3 points in the second quarter. Find themselves down by 8 points here, 28-20. Minute 15 left to go, first half. Wallace out on top, puts the ball fake on 2 Tigers. Ball deflected out of bounds. Cuba basketball. Campbell checks in now for Cuba. Checking out will be Mike Beal. Ransom to inbound. Right down here in front of us, gets it to Wallace. Wallace with the dribble. Guard by 2 Tigers. Nice pass to the free throw line to Hutchings. Turnaround jumper's good. Nice pass by Wallace. Nice shot by Hutchings. Seniors go to work there, and it's 28-22. Nice pass to Spurlock. Jason Spurlock's developed a nice offensive move there with his left hand. And that's the second time he's gone to the hole that way, Joe.
Yeah, it was a good move, and as he went to the hole, he drew the foul on Mike Ransom. That's his second one for Mike. Jason's going to be shooting two free throws on this one here. Scores 28-22, 49 seconds left in the first half. Jason misses 2 previous free throws. This one's up, and it's good, 29-22. Puts Waynesville up by 7 points. Second free throw by Jason is up. And it's also good. He converts on both of them this time and scores 30-22. Waynesville up by 8 points, 45 seconds left in the first half. Chad Wallace brings the ball down. Top of the key. Oop, deflected by Walden. Gets it back, drives the lane. No good. Rebound by Jason Spurlock. He's driving the length of the court. Dishes off to number 12, Shaquille DeKeen on the left-hand side. He drills one for 2 points. He scores 32-22, and Waynesville's up by 10. How amazing how a game situation can change so quickly. Pass by Chad Wallace into Tracy Hutchins in the middle, but a lot of traffic. And it's going to be a foul on Jason Spurlock. Tracy Hutchins getting up slow from the floor there. He was knocked down pretty hard. That's the second foul on Jason Spurlock. Tracy Hutchins looked like he was smarting a little bit on that one, Bob. He got up slow, and he still looked like he's moving slow.
Oh, Tracy gets that look on his face all the time. That's the old Willie Mays play. Willie Mays used to do that and then steal a base. Tracy gets up and makes 2 free throws. Yeah. 32-24 now. 10 seconds left. Callaway with the basketball out here on the left wing, gets it back to number 34. Callaway pulls up for the 3-point shot. No good. That was a big miss, Joe. If he'd have made that, it'd have been an 11-point deficit at the half. Instead, it's an 8-point deficit. And at halftime here between the Cuba Wildcats and Waynesville Tigers, second round of the 5th annual Owensville tournament, Waynesville, after falling behind 17-13 after 1 quarter, has come back to take a 32-24 halftime lead. We'll be back with second half action here for Cable 6 in 1 second. And we're back here once again. This is Bob Fleming along with Joe Fagan, getting ready to start second half action here, second round of the 5th annual Owensville tournament. Cuba finds itself down 32-24 here at the half. after being ahead 17-13 after one quarter. We're waiting for our cameraman here. I'm going to go take the camera. And Joe, you got the play-by-play.
Sounds good, Bob. Chad Wallace brings the ball down for Cuba. Guarded closely by Walden right at the top of the key. Drives the middle, finds Big Jim Scott underneath. Shot is up, a little bit off. Rebound by Jason Spurlock. Back comes Waynesville. Walden brings the ball down, almost loses it. Passes underneath the Story. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Mike Ransom. Nice rebound, Mike. Pass over Chad Wallace on the right-hand side. Brings the ball down. Looks in the middle, nobody there. He's trying to find somebody. Good pass underneath to Tracy. Nice pass. Threw it over to the Waynesville players' heads. Beautiful pass to Tracy. Converted for 2 points, 32-26. Cuba within 6 points now, folks. Chad Wallace picks up Walden at the top of the key. Walden trying to put on a dribbling show here. Passes over to number 14, Story. Looks at the right-hand side. Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 42. Derek Sims, number 4 fouls on Derek Sims. A blocking foul called on Derek. That's a big foul against Waynesville there. I think he's going to have to go to the bench here. It looks like somebody's coming in for him. Derek Sims, 4 fouls on him, you bet. Number 34 is going to come in for Waynesville, replace Derek Sims. Chad Wallace brings the ball down for Cuba. Finds Tracy Hutchin left-hand side, finds Big Jim Scott underneath. Shot is up and it's good. Nice pass by Tracy Hutchins there. Finds Big Jim Scott underneath and converts the basket. 4-point lead by Waynesville. Cuba within 4. Waynesville calls a timeout and says, let's talk about this. Cuba's come out strong in the beginning of this half, Bob, and they're playing aggressive, just like they were at the beginning of that first quarter. And that's what we need to do against this team.
So after a little bit more than a minute here into the second half, it's 32-28 Waynesville, and we'll be back with more action here after this timeout.
On the bench.
6:53 left to go here, third quarter. Waynesville on top, 32-28. Wallen with the basketball. Guarded by Wallace. Put between the legs dribble, gets it over here to Callaway. Near steal there by Hutchings as he almost intercepted that pass. Callaway dribbling with the left hand. Puts it between the legs. Baseline move, spin around jumper, no good. Nice strong rebound, Jim Scott. Jim's got 3 fouls. He's playing a good ball game here. Lob pass down low to Hutchings off his hands though. It remains 32-28 Waynesville here, 6:14 left to go. Third quarter, offensive rebound put up and in. That was number 34. That was a nice play there by number 34, and that makes it 34-28 Waynesville. Wallace driving shot, good. Nice shot by Chad Wallace. Wallace continues to show good offense. And, okay. This is now 34-30 Waynesville, 5:43 left to go here, third quarter. As Cuba got back in this ball game, pull-up jumper put up and in by Marcel. We'll just call him Marcel. I caught that much. And it's now 36-30 Tigers. Wallace being pressured by Walden. Chad, long three-point shot. Nice rotation, good. Nice shot, Chad Wallace.
Like you said, Bob, they were eventually going to drop, and that one dropped for Chad Wallace. Big three-point play, puts Cuba within 3 points at 5 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Walden drives the lane, no basket. Tracy goes up, deflects it, but Jason Wallace gets it, comes back, misses. Tracy Hudson gets a big rebound over the back by Jason Spurlock, but the ref didn't call it. Chad Wallace brings it on the right-hand side, deflected by Marcel. And Chad fouls him when he tries to get it back. So Waynesville gets the ball. In the ball game for Cuba is Mike Beal and Mike Campbell, Jim Scott, and Chad Wallace. Sit down for a minute here. Again, Coach Gunn playing a lot of players here, a lot of people getting a lot of experience. He's mixing things up, keeping a lot of fresh ball players on the court. Eric Walden, point guard for Waynesville, brings the ball down at the top of the key. Guarded closely by Mike Campbell, the leaper. Right-hand side to Story. Jeremy King, guard him close, deflects the ball. Tony Callaway, I'm sorry. Nice deflection by Jeremy King there. Number 34, Marcel. He's hurting us a little bit. We were happy Derek Sims went out, and Marcel comes in and drops a couple quick baskets and hurts us. You bet. Mike Campbell over left-hand side of Jeremy King, puts up a shot. It's up, and it's a little bit off. Rebound to Tracy Hutchings. He goes back to the basket. Nice soft touch. Drops it. 38-35.
Cuba's staying close here at 38-35. They've come out here in the third quarter, put Sims on the bench as Callaway drives to the basket. Offensive foul. Good defense underneath there by Ransom as he held his ground. First foul on Callaway. Excellent play there by Ransom as he held his ground under the basket. Referee called the offensive charge, and 3:53 here. It's 38-35 Waynesville. Cuba has a chance to tie it up here with the long-range shot. Ransom guarded on the right wings. Wildcats working on the perimeter. Tracy Hutchings, nice rotation. High ball game. That's 2 3-point shots from the top of the circle. First by Wallace, and now from Hutchings and the 2 seniors. They tied this game up. 38 all, 3:23 left to go here. Walden dishes it off. Number 14, long shot put up no good by Story. He gets his own rebound, kicks it to Walden. Pass down low to Marcel, shot no good. There's Spurlock though. His shot was rejected by Beal. Mike Beal intimidated Spurlock on that shot. Nice rebound by Hutchings, and Cuba has a chance to take the lead here with 3 minutes left to go, third quarter. Campbell swings it, nice 3-point shot there by Beal, no good. Nice leap there by Campbell. He's called for over the back, but boy, he can jump, can't he, Joe?
He sure can. Mike Campbell's a leaper. I tell you what's different this third quarter so far is Cuba's really whooping that ball around with their passes on offense. We're really moving the ball much better against Waynesville's zone defense, and that's making the difference here. Tracy's posting up down low. We're looking for him. If he's not there, we pass it back out to on the outside, and I think it's working a lot better. We're making good, sharp passes, and the zone's not near as effective against us, and a couple of good 3-point shots puts us right back in the ball game. It's 38-38 with Waynesville has the ball. Number 24, Tony Callaway, top of the key, looking for something. Puts up a shot, no good. Tracy Hutchins, another big rebound. Quickly brings the ball down the court for Cuba on the right-hand side. Pulls up, looking for somebody. Finds Mike Ransom down low. Mike's looking to go in, drives in the basket. Beautiful shot. Nice move by Mike Campbell. Good soft toss. Mike Ransom, swishes it, puts Cuba back in the lead by 2 points.
That was excellent play by Ransom. He got in trouble a little bit. Had big number 45 Reeves, and back comes Walden. With 2 minutes left here to go, third quarter, we've got ourselves quite a ball game. It's tied 40 all here in the second round. Winners bracket, Owensville tournament. Turnaround shot, no good, in and out by Ransom. Tough luck there. Long pass to wide open Walden. Hutchings, nice block, Hutchings. Woo! That's a big play. The crowd comes to its feet. Big Tracy Hutchings rejected that shot by Walden. And Cuba's fired up here. Back in the half-court offense is Jeremy King. Gets it back to Ransom. Hutchings holds it high. Jim Scott guarded by Story, and now Walden kicks out on him. Nice pass down low off the hands of King. Spin around shot by King, no good. Back into his hands, rolls it up and in. And with 1 minute and 12 seconds left here to go third quarter, Cuba has battled back to take a 2-point, 42-40 lead after being behind at the half.
Shut him down, Cuba.
Shot from the free throw line put up no good. That was a brick put up by Story. And here comes Cuba. 53 seconds left here to go, third quarter. Walden gets up in the air on King. Cuba patient now, has a 2-point lead. Walden comes out to greet Campbell. Pass down to the baseline for King, knocked out of bounds by Reeves. And Joe, we got 35 seconds left here to go, 2-point lead. Wouldn't be a bad idea to work for the last shot and make sure it's at this end of the court when time runs out.
I think that's probably exactly what Cuba's going to do here. 35 seconds left. Hold on to 2-point lead. Jeremy King, cross-court pass to Mike Campbell on the right-hand side. Finds Tracy Hutchins. Finds Big Jam Scott. He was going to turn around and shoot it, but somebody deflected. But when they deflected it, they fouled him. Neither team's in a one-on-one situation yet. but that's the second foul on Tony Calloway for Waynesville. So Cuba's going to inbound the ball underneath their own basket with 27 seconds left and a 2-point lead in this third quarter here. Jeremy King inbounds ball for Cuba, finds Mike Campbell on the right-hand side, looking for Tracy Hutchings. Cross-court pass to Jeremy King, drives the baseline, tries to pass it off, but it's stolen by Waynesville. Pass underneath to Derek Sims, and he lays it in, ties the ball game with 12 seconds left. Costly turnover there. 9 seconds left. I don't think Campbell realized it. Finds Jeremy King. Cross. Three-point shot by Mike Campbell. Ooh, it's off a little bit. Right at the buzzer, but great third quarter, Bob, for Cuba there.
Yeah, Cuba was down at the half by 8 points. They've come back to tie it up here, 42-all. And before we go into fourth quarter action, we'd like to thank Cable 6 for providing us this opportunity to bring you this basketball action. Win or lose, we'll be back here tomorrow night to play either Bell or Sullivan, depending on how we do. Sullivan, of course, is waiting for the winner of this game after defeating Bell. And Joe, I hope we're back here tomorrow night for the 8 o'clock ball game to face the Eagles. Played Eagles early this year at Sullivan. And a kid named Martin, I believe, had 37 points, 20 points in one quarter. So Cuba got to within 6 points at one point in that game in the third quarter. Kind of had a couple turnovers. I think they're every bit as good as Sullivan, and like to see them play them tomorrow night.
I think you're right, Bob. I think right now Cuba's a much, much more improved team than the last time they played Sullivan. We should be able to beat Waynesville tonight, and there's no doubt in my mind we can also beat Sullivan tomorrow night, too. The way this Cuba team is playing, they can beat anybody. They're coming together as a team. They're gelling. They're playing aggressive defense. They're playing smart on offense. They're making good passes. And at the level play they're playing now, with the talent they have, they can beat anybody, Bob. Right now, Waynesville has the ball. Walden putting on a dribbling display there, brings down the right-hand side. This is a quick point guard, but Chad Wallace is staying right with him. Chad Wallace is showing some good dribbling skills tonight, too. Mike Campbell is right up on his man. Oh, great defense by Mike Campbell and Chad Wallace against these quick guards for Waynesville, and they force Waynesville to knock the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes we don't always say good things about the ref, but he made a good call there. He had his eye right on the ball, went off Callaway's foot. Turnover, though, by Cuba. 7:35 left to go here. Fourth quarter, it's still 42-all. Waynesville has 3 team fouls. Cuba has only 2 team fouls here in the second half. So Waynesville's going to have to work hard to get to that free throw line other than shooting fouls. Callaway, three-point shot, top of the circle, good. He's tough, can't leave him open. And they're going back to their full court press now, just as they started the ball game. Hutchings breaks it, though, down the lane. Hutchings no good. Big Jim Scott in position for the strong rebound. Jim had his arm pulled. That's going to be that's the third foul now on Callaway, as Sims has 4, Callaway has 3. Sims is still on the bench. He was a key defensive player for Waynesville. With Waynesville on top by 3 here, 45-42. We have a blocking foul called against Cuba on Chad Wallace. It's during the break on the pass from inbounds. They had Chad on an illegal block, I assume. Gives Waynesville the basketball here. 7 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Callaway once again, top of the circle, no good. Good rebound, King. Back comes Cuba. Hutchings right wing, wide open shot, no good. Little strong for Tracy. Spurlock with the basketball. Guarded by Scott. Tyrone Story gets it to Walden, picked up by Wallace. Tracy Hutchings guarding Story. He goes to the right-hand dribble. Gets it into the paint to Spurlock, gets Scott up in the air, puts it up and in. Jason Spurlock, nice offensive move there. Waynesville has a 5-point, 47-42 lead here. 6:10 left to go, fourth quarter. Wallace puts up the shot, no good. gets his own rebound. Wide open Hutchings, rotation, good. Joe, Tracy Hutchings, one of those guys, as soon as he lets it go, you know it's in with the rotation.
That's right, Bob. You could just see it. You can just see the ball floating right through the air. You can tell it's going to be a swish. Puts Cuba back within 2 points, 47-45. Tony Callaway on the right-hand side for Cuba. Guarded closely by Jeremy King. Back over to Tony Callaway. Finds Walden at the top of the key. Puts up a jump shot from about 10 feet out. It's no good. Nice rebound by Mike Ransom. Pass it off to Jeremy King, and back comes Cuba. Over to Mike Ransom on the right-hand side. Ooh, he almost put up a three, but decided not to. Pass it back to Jeremy King at the top of the key. He's looking for Chad Wallace on the left-hand side. Chad says, hey, let's set up the offense. He drives down the left-hand side. Oh, it's stolen by Walden. Walden comes back all the way here. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound. Number 14 puts another shot up. Jim's got a big, strong rebound for Cuba. And Cuba comes back down the court again. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the last quarter. And Waynesville has a 2-point lead. Nice pass underneath to Tracy Hutchings. Puts a shot up. Oh, no good. Rebound by Mike Ransom. Puts a shot up. Oh, off around the rim. What some tough breaks there, Bob. And Waynesville comes back down the court. Shot by Callaway. Ooh, that was a 3-point shot. It missed. Thank goodness. Rebound by Tyron Story, and he makes it.
Makes it 49-45. Nice wide open Jim Scott. Nice pass there by Wallace. Right back comes the Wildcats. 4:30 left to go here. Fourth quarter. It's 49-47. Waynesville. We'll be back with more fourth quarter action here in 1 second. Here we go now. Bob Fleming along with Joe Fagan for Cable 6 as we're ready to go into the final big minutes here, the fourth quarter. Waynesville on top, 49-47. Second round action of the Owensville tournament. And Joe, it's been an excellent ball game to this point, and I'm looking forward to these final 4.5 minutes. Referee in the crowd called that one. He called a moving screen on Spurlock, and the referee obliged. Third foul on Jason. He'll remain in the ball game. As Sims is back on the floor now for Waynesville with 4 fouls. Key defensive player as he's guarding Scott. Tracy picked up by Callaway. Dishes it off to Ransom. Mike takes it down the right wing. Nice lob pass to Scott. He's bumped into by Spurlock. No call.
Hang on, Jeremy.
And rebound by King. Wide open, nice rotation. No good for Hutchings, little short. That could have given Cuba the lead. And with 3:52 left to go here, fourth quarter, Waynesville has the ball, and here comes Callaway, left-handed shot up and in. Mr. Callaway's tough with that left hand. Give him an opening, he'll take it. Back comes Cuba down by 4. It was a big turn of events there. Tracy missed the 3, and Waynesville came back with the basket. Hutchings in the lane, little shot put up and in. Hutchings once again showing the tremendous talent he has. Is in the lane, in traffic. He flipped it up and in at 51-49, 3:20 left to go now. Fourth quarter, pull-up jumper, no good by Story. Story's put up quite a few bricks this game, and let him shoot. Let him shoot. Don't let Callaway shoot, and let Story shoot. Scott, no good from the paint. Tough shot there by Scott. Foul called on Jeremy King on the floor. That's only the 4th team foul on Cuba. With 2:59 left to go here, fourth quarter, Joe. Cuba's still within 2. Scott takes a seat. And on the floor now, we got Campbell, Beal, King, Hutchings, and Ransom. You got the big lineup on the floor for Cuba.
That's right, Bob. Anything could happen at this point in time. Walden brings the ball down for Waynesville. Pass to the right-hand side to Marcel. Hits Tony Callaway, top of the key. We got to stay on that guy. He's got some great moves. He's dribbling at the top of the key. Jeremy King right up on him. Look on the right-hand side to Marcel. Guard closely by Trace Hutchins. Pass. Oh, stolen by Mike Ransom. He fronted the big man, number 42, Derek Sims, and stole that pass. Big turnover. Nice play by Mike Ransom. Cuba brings the ball back down the court for Cuba. Jeremy King drives the lane. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by number 24, Tony Callaway of Waynesville. Here comes Waynesville, 2:19 left. Looks like there was a foul on, might have been on Tracy Hutchins there.
Wildcats on number 30, Tracy
Yeah, number 30, Tracy Hutchins, second of the game for Tracy. Only number 5 of the for the team foul for Cuba. Each team has 5 fouls on it. Walden brings the ball down for Cuba, looking to drive a lane, but cut off by Mike Campbell. Trying to find, whoa. Looks like it's going to be stolen by Cuba. Almost stolen by Cuba. Backcourt it is, a varsity turnover. What great hustling defensive play by Cuba on that one. Good, smart heads-up ball. And Cuba gets the ball with a chance to tie the ball game, Bob.
We got 2:04 left to go here, fourth quarter. Ransom to inbound. Cuba down by 2. 51-49. Gets it into Beal. Nice lob pass to Hutchings. Up and in, and we're tied. Couldn't ask for more here. With just a little under 2 minutes to go, it's 51 all. Cuba and Waynesville. Coach Gunn, former assistant for Coach Spurlock. Spurlock now at Waynesville. And they're watching their players battle it out. And that's Callaway. Cream rises to the top here. Callaway's been hot in the second half. It's 53-51. Campbell guarded by Walden. Pulls up his dribble. That's a backcourt violation, 10-second call. Cuba got a little lackadaisical there. Turnover, minute 29 left to go here. That could be a big play as Cuba finds itself down by 2. 53-51, and we'll be back with the final minute and 29 seconds here to go in the fourth quarter in 1 second. Here we go. Minute 29 left to go, fourth quarter. Waynesville. Callaway to inbound. On top, 53-51. Cuba has 5 team fouls. They've got 2 to give before they put Waynesville in the bonus. Walden guarded by Campbell. Gets it to Story, back out on top here to Mr. Callaway, guarded by King. He jukes and jives into the middle paint, no good. Rebound by Ransom. What an excellent rebounder Mike Ransom is. There's Hutching in the paint, shot put up, good! Blocking foul, called on. Jason Spurlock is called for his 4th foul of the game. And with 1 minute and 2 seconds left here to go, Tracy Hutchings is going to go to the line with a chance to give the Cuba Wildcats the lead. Once again, that was a blocking foul called on former Wildcat Jason Spurlock. Tracy, with his talented pair of hands, flipped it up and in. And a lot of Cuba fans here tonight. They're always, I'd say, the most supportive fans that come to these tournaments. Up and in. It's a 54-53 Cuba lead. 1 minute left in regulation. Mike Campbell putting the defense on Walden. Let Story shoot. He's been cold. You let that guy shoot. That's right. That's the 5th foul on Jason Spurlock. The Cuba crowd. We'd like to get a shot at the Cuba crowd there, but we missed it. They were waving goodbye to Jason Spurlock. That was the 7th team foul on Waynesville. That'll send Cuba to the line here. 49 seconds left. 1 point lead, and they'll have a chance to extend it. And all that action, I didn't catch who the foul was applied to, so I don't know who will be going to the line. Hopefully it'll be Tracy, but so here we go. 49 seconds left. There's a crowd settling in here, hoping to see Cuba put this game away here in the final 49 seconds. Waynesville's lost Jason Spurlock. They got Sims with 4 fouls. Cuba is shooting the bonus the rest of the way, while they've only got 5 team fouls, have 2 to give. As we break in after the timeout called by Spurlock, it'll be Tracy Hutchings going to the free throw line to be shooting the biggest one-on-one of the season for Tracy, as he's bumped into there by Walden. They exchange glances. And here we go. on the floor for Cuba. Is Campbell out here on top, Hutchings at the free throw line, Beal, Ransom, and King. First one up and in. Nothing to it for Tracy. I've seen him make 50 in a row from the free throw line in practice, no problem. Second one up and in. It's 56-53. Here comes Walden. You got to watch Callaway now in the three-pointer. Another timeout called by Coach Spurlock. And with 43 seconds left here, Joe, Cuba has a three-point lead. They're in command. It's their game to lose. Actually, they got to watch out for Callaway, though, on a three-point shot.
I think that either Callaway is going to try to take a three-point shot or he's going to drive the lane and try to lay it up and draw a foul for the 3 points or for a three-point play. I think the main thing here is Callaway pulls up for a three-point shot is not foul him. You know, try to put the defense on, but whatever you do, don't foul him, because he makes that three-point shot and we foul, he can go to the line and make it actually a 4-point play. I'm sure that the Coach Gunn's talking to the players about that right now. What we need to do is play smart defense at this point in time here. Cut off the driving lane. Don't give anybody an easy three-point shot. And if anything, don't foul them if they do take the three-point shot. Get that rebound. I would expect Cuba, if they get a rebound on a missed shot, to immediately call a timeout also and talk about that situation also, Bob. Exciting game, going right down to the wire. A tremendous effort by the Cuba Ball Club. They're playing a great game after a great game against Bourbon Tuesday night. They have back-to-back just terrific games. This team is really coming together. They're playing smart. They're starting to show all the talent they've got, Bob.
Here we go, 43 seconds left. Cuba 56-53 lead. Story to inbound. The crowd chants defense. Campbell guarding Walden. Out here on top to Callaway, guarded by two players. Callaway, player in his face, shot no good. That's Big Sims, though, with the rebound. Clock winds down to 27 seconds left. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, Cuba, on the floor. Nice play by Mike Beal. Back comes Hutchings. 18 seconds left. And I believe we have a foul called, a reach-in foul on Callaway. I think Tracy was trying to get the timeout, but fortunately, the reach-in occurred before the timeout. Coach Gunn calls Jeremy King over with 16 seconds left here. Hutchings going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Nice rotation up and in. Hutchings, that's 3 big free throws here in a row for big number 30. 16 seconds left. Second of a 1-and-1. Cuba has a 58-53 lead. 5-point lead. Back comes Walden. They're in trouble. He pulls up for the long three shot. No good. Rebound, Ransom. Another tremendous rebound for Cuba and Ransom. With 7 seconds left. Cuba's going to win this basketball game. As they've come back from an 8-point deficit at the half here. They're up by 5 with 7 seconds left. Hutchings to the line. Joe, I think these kids have played with a lot of poise here tonight. Hutchings rolls one in off the rim. It's a 6-point, 59-53 lead. Coach Gunn pulls his kids back into the back court. Waynesville lackadaisically brings it up. They stand there and watch the shot off the rim and in. Time runs out, and Cuba has upset the Waynesville Tigers here in the second round of the Owensville tournament. 60-56. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a big win for Cuba, big win for Coach Gunn. Hate to see Coach Spurlock take the loss, but that's the way it is, guys. That's the name of the game, is winning. In a game like this, these kids have been working hard all week, and they got what they wanted as Jim Scott carries Chad Wallace off the court.
Bob, this was a great game. This week during practice, Coach Gunn told his players that they were going to beat Waynesville. They were all convinced that they were going to beat Waynesville. From the opening tip-off to the end of this game, this team played like a winner. They played with confidence. They knew they could beat this team, and they executed, and they did it, Bob. It was a great game.
So tomorrow night, In the finals, it'll be Sullivan and Cuba, a rematch of an earlier contest. And I guarantee you, Cuba will be looking for Sullivan tomorrow night. Sullivan better be ready because this Wildcat team is hot. For Cable 6, this is Bob Fleming saying once again from the Owensville Gymnasium, Cuba has upset the Waynesville Tigers 60-56.